We are currently on the grading step of the Test Creation Wizard tab. You can define the passing criteria for your test. Use advanced grading configurations if needed, such as defining passing marks for each section, group of sections, etc. Optionally, select a grading scale you previously created to represent the test results as grades, for example, from A to F. Set passing mark. Define the passing mark in percentage or points. Make the passing mark inclusive, and candidates will pass the test if they gain a score equal to or higher than the passing mark. Enable the option to require candidates to obtain a positive proctoring grade in order to pass the test. Otherwise, the proctoring report will not impact the final score of the test. Select a grading scale that you have previously created to link specific grades with corresponding points or percentages achieved. This mapping allows the system to represent the test results using grades, for example, from A to F. Grading in a test with sections follows the same configuration process as described for the test without sections. Additionally, there are two grading configurations. Define passing marks for sections. Define the passing mark for a section and specify if passing the section is required for the candidate to pass the test. Set whether the defined passing mark is inclusive and decide if you want to assign a grading scale to associate specific grades with corresponding percentages achieved. Define passing marks for section groups. To create a section group, click the Create New Section Group button. Enter the section group name. Enter a section group description to provide more information about the section group. Choose the passing mark in percentages or points. Set the passing mark value. Make the passing mark inclusive. Check the passing required option if passing the section group is necessary for passing the test. Select a previously created grading scale to associate specific grades with corresponding percentages achieved in the section group. Choose which test sections to include in the section group. Click the Save button. View the list of all question pools used in the test and define descriptive passing marks for each. These passing marks represent the expected level of knowledge for a particular topic, but do not affect the final score on the test. Define passing marks based on custom properties assigned to the questions. Drop-down custom question properties can be created and questions labelled using their values. Optionally, you can define criteria for test passing based on these custom values. To create question property report, click the Create New button. Enter the name of the question property report. Provide description of question property report. Select the question property based on which you want to define grading configuration. Define the passing mark. The candidate must achieve a score higher than the defined score to get a passed in the question property report. Select inclusive passing mark to allow candidates to pass the question property report if they gain a score equal to or higher than the passing mark. Select passing required to make the passing of this question property report mandatory for passing the test as a whole. Select one of the previously created grading scales if needed. Select question property values. Click the Save button. For further information and assistance, check our user manual and re-watch the instructional video in the top right corner.